Ну что, ребята, с вами снова предлагается, я Александр, добро пожаловать на мой канал Саша Стриминг. Приступаем к продолжению прохождения игры Dragon Age 2. Мы с вами готовы отправляться на экспедицию на глубинные тропы, подходим к Барту и начинаем диалог.
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bertrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bertrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll...
Так, ну, в принципе, все, мы готовы.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'm ready.
Я готов.
Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
We shouldn't be taking any needless risks.
This isn't a foolish endeavor. This will work. Now, before... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I can't leave Bethany behind. I need her.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Беттани. Андерс.
Bethany, I beg you. Don't go. Don't do this.
I'll be fine, Mother, I promise. This will work out for the best. You'll see.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
No, this can't be right. The champion and his apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, he wouldn't have let his sister step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
На!
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Starting deep roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
We need to do something. Sitting out here in the open is just as dangerous.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine! Find a way...
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those... I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
А я как-то помню поступок Сэндала из первой части Dragon Age, как он в одиночку разбил небольшую орду порождения тьмы. Так, подождите, ну-ка бафы надо рубануть. И еще один.
You do get results, don't you?
Lock in the next line.
I can finish this.
How long do you suppose it's been since anyone walked here? Other than Darkspawn, I mean.
So much blood!
Seems to be unhealthy.
I'll make this quick.
Hold tight!
I'm coming! Got you covered!
I've got your back!
Don't worry, I'll help! Nothing to worry about!
All set! Get back! That's enough! Never! Onto me!
Ни хрена себе паучок.
Messing with us is suicide.
Больно плюс зараза. А? Я посмотрю. Так. О, Сэндл.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Он.
Hello?
Привет.
He survived this entire time.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom!
And how did you do that?
Ого.
Not enchantment.
Нифига себе. Он просто огра заморозил.
Smart boy.
Умный парень.
Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
Так, а что за дыхание? Камня он дал мне. А, у меня посох. Нет, смотрите, реально. Каким боком он огра замочить? Заморозить придется. Так, глубинные тропы. Вроде сейчас сзади даже не появится. Да. Это здесь колдует.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down. That was beautiful.
May Andraste guide you! Let's finish this!
Better luck in the next flight.
Go down! Get back! Have
at you!
А, тут дверь еще нельзя открыть. О! Ну давайте так походим.
I don't like the looks of this. Watch your step.
Ай!
I don't like the looks of this. That should do it. Done.
Андерс. Маленький. Прям всем. Ты чё, 11 уровень, кстати. Ну, давайте 15, 25. Так, убийца пока подождет. Да хотя давайте реально умеем. Навык убийцы. Варик. Так. Телосложение. Так. Да, вот этот. Ну, это ничего там. Так. И вот так, короче. Андерс. А тебе что дать, я даже не знаю. Ну, огненный шар. А что старшая королева дает? 1 плюс ко всем. И вероятность крит удара.
Watch your step.
А? За ловушку стоит.
Trap. That should do it. Done.
Да.
All set.
Так. Экономии кожаные сапоги. А, сейчас же этот дракоша будет здесь. Я помню, метод у друга за воина погибли 2
I'll deal with this! How about you?
Доспехи последнего спуска. О! Я ставлю делов издаю. Так, здесь ничего такого вкусненького нет. Ну и ладно.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand.
He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out! Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around. I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
О, можно еще хило купить. И мусор продать.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him!
Hello?
I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
Ну, конечно, ты мне еще отплатишь. Службой.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Now you fall! How about you?
Там какое-то колечко было. Чё, ты не будешь, да?
Get back! You messed with the wrong mate! That's enough out of you!
Архивак. Ладно, двинули дальше. Первозданный тейк.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around, see if there's anything further in.
You do that.
Стой!
The door!
Дверь!
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
Дверь захлопнул. Какой ты недоглядный.
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways.
Вот же скотина, блин. Я так и чувствовал, что он предаст нам.
Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand!
I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him. Oh, let's hope there's a way out of here.
Go down! Suck on the fire! My magic will destroy you! He's the king! Now you fall!
Fire and ice obey me.
Так.
Stand back.
For freedom! That's the right thing you've done. Bianca, you think that was beautiful!
Все.
With your name on it.
Go down!
Stand back. I can finish this. Your mistake.
Where to now?
Это еще что такое?
That's enough! How about you?
Каменные руки.
You think that was beautiful! Go down! I'll show you why mages are feared!
Bloody flames, what were those things?
Вот именно, что это за твари такие? А надо призрак. Вот. Дикарь, блин.
I'll deal with this!
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
Delirium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it.
Be careful.
What are our options?
We're not dealing with a demon.
Most unwise.
Справедливое решение. Одержимый какой-то появился. А, мы его видели уже. А чё меня просто не сделал, блядь? Давай с нами сражайся.
Let's finish this!
Так, еще сзади.
Another one for me. How many of you got talk?
Так, что-то чувствую, что сейчас будет такая бойня.
What is this
Что
place?
это за место?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought there. That can't be good.
Добро это. Андерс, вечный хил.
I'll show you why maybe the fight! Let the fighting start! Bianca's starting to get bored!
Сюда, сюда, сюда. Так, он сейчас ослабеет.
Hold tight! I'm coming!
Сначала скорее.
Hold tight!
Nothing to worry about. Take 2 steps back.
Bianca's getting lonely!
Got you covered. Don't worry, I'll help.
That's enough!
Nothing to worry about.
Hold tight! I'm coming back!
Спайк погиб, Стэн погиб.
Better luck in the next one! Victory! All one for our heroes!
Мы убили эту тварь. Так, подожди, надо еще обыскать.
The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to
Да,
me.
мне еще показалось, что...
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help get us out of here.
A key. The kind that opens doors, I hope. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Хоть надо еще его можно обыскать, у него тоже что-то полезное было. Ну, кроме денег. Так, мы что-то там получили, я вижу. Вот это денег. Так, я еще и волочок получил вместе с ребятками. 16 силы. Нормально. Так. 26, 27. Так. Прицельные раны. Возьмем. Тебе по 30 дам. И 17. Так. Что тебе? Тут лучше. Давай откат. 24. Так. Ой, я тебе не знаю, что. Пускай это... Так. 20... 28. Вот. Ах, все. Она как что не очень делает. Что он дает? Прицельные раны. На некоторое время убийца со смертоносной тщательно использует слабые места врага, каждый раз наносит физический удар. А так как просто вероятность стоимость. Типа точности, что ли? Как я понял.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky,
А если повезет?
we stumble over Bartran's corpse on the way.
This part of the deep roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Could we... slow down? I'm not feeling very well.
Let's make camp if you're sick.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
Oh.
No.
Bethany!
Bethany.
It's the blight. I can sense it.
I'll end up just like Wesley, won't I?
There must be some other way.
I'm not going to last until the surface. It's coming on faster.
There might be something we can do. I stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the deep roads.
Does that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the Wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Bethany to them.
And do what? Become a Grey Warden?
If there's even a chance, we must take it.
Then I hope I'm right.
What's wrong?
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
Anders.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
I could say the same. I thought you were through fighting Darkspawn.
I'm not here to fight Darkspawn. I came looking for you.
You mean the girl as a recruit? Of course you do. I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness. You think it's kinder to let Bethany die from the blight? Sometimes it is. Yes.
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
She'll die anyway. Take her and try. I'm asking you.
Very well, I will try. But if I do this, then we are even. If the girl comes, she comes now, and you may not see her again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
I wish it hadn't worked out this way. We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
Конечно. Да.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartran came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Revenge isn't exactly the most pressing thing on my mind right now.
I know. I'm sorry about what happened to your sister.
She'll make it. Bethany's a strong girl.
I should have seen Bartran's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to, tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawk. It wasn't all for nothing.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Bethany isn't with you?
No.
Нет.
Is she coming back?
I don't
Я не
know.
знаю.
So the champion's sister was a Grey Warden?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
Окей.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Bethany survived. 3 years later, the Kunari still hadn't left. The Kunari insisted they were waiting for their ship, but some of us knew better. compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us.
Оставь нас одних.
Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawk?
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. I should spend more time with my boy.
Good day, Sirrah.
Short.
Так. Можно сейчас друзей. Ну давайте на
Good day, Sirrah.
видим тут ближе на всех.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you. You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Вот покаяние я знаю. Взрывчатая услуга. Ой, сколько квестов.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bodan.
Yes, I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. There's a gentleman waiting at the mansion. He insists on seeing you. He says his name is Dougal. Your mother thought it wise, I tell you, Messiah.
You left him alone in the mansion with Mother?
My boy Sandal is with her. But, you make a good point. I'll run back right away. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the Deep Roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your business. Don't forget about your guest. Your mother claims he was eyeing the silverware.
Ладно. Ну, ладно, ребят, завершаем с вами эту серию. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Пока. Увидимся с вами в следующей серии. До скорой встречи. Всем пока, ребят.